When I was 41, I found a letter I'd written, not even a letter. It was honestly, I was going to school in Ireland. I only went to this one class to try to get closer to this one girl. We did this little thing in the back of the class where we would write 5 questions for each other and pass the booklet to the other person to answer those questions, pretending to pay attention. And she said, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And I wrote this response that I think I've written down or shared somewhere, but it was basically like, I don't know what it's called. I just know it's going to have a lot of high stakes, high risk, high reward, a lot of talking on the phone, a lot of negotiating. I'm going to do it half time from the mountains, half time from the beach, whatever it is. I'm going to do the best there was at it. And I'm going to quit when I'm 40 and do something else I really want to do. I don't think I ever ended up with that girl at all, but I ended up with the notebook. And Crystal and I were cleaning out our garage when I was 41. And we found it and I was flipping through it. And I came across that, reading it with her, and she's like, "My God, you're a year late." Every single bit of it. We lived in Truckee and had a house on the beach in LA. Like every single word of that. But, when you read that, I get a little emotional because I think my biggest goal for myself is hoping that my drift is closer to real, is back to the real me, the me that hopefully I've been, or that was covered in layers of either pretense or inauthenticity or striving and there's rapids along the way and I got to get a paddle out and push. But I do try to drift back towards real. And real for me was, I did grow up laying down in the field. I did grow up with artists and performers and writers and actors in our family. I did grow up with my mom and dad who constantly were introducing the arts as well as science to me, who were teaching us about love and collaboration and openness and about our responsibility to other people and about the real privilege of raising kids. I mean, the thought and the heart that I can see in retrospect that my mom and dad put into raising and nurturing us, while also not being pushovers and like having real values, communicating values, but also boundaries and edges and consequences and responsibility and hard work and accountability, and just how I try and reflect that in what I do now.